Happy New Day, everyone. So today it is about finding stability and finding stability in the emergence of the real you. Now, in doing that, we are not to look at ourselves like there's something wrong with us. That's what our program needs to change. So we don't want to condemn ourselves, right? Judge ourselves or anyone else, because that then just creates a whole nother thing that we need to unravel energetically from, our consciousness from, right? Nor do we want to ignore, deny, or suppress anything that's coming up, because through the emergence of the real you, what's going on for you and all of humanity, there's stuff coming up that we need to acknowledge, right? You just can't ignore it and suppress it. And in this acknowledgement, we want to then, of course, express whatever needs to be expressed, right? We don't want to rush to forgiveness too quick, because then the charge in us doesn't release, right? So we have to acknowledge, we have to express. We then work with transmuting and synthesizing those things. That's why we don't rush to forgiveness or loving, to where then these things don't ever get, looked at and resolved. And the most important part of the emergence of the real you, with what's going on with us and everyone else, is our divine connection, right? Realizing that we are a spark of the divine, a God source being, just like everything else, right? And to be able to help with everything that's going on, to find that stability, we must spend self-care time in our divine connection, right? We just have to. We have to unravel our consciousness and mind from the false matrix, right? And put it then in our organic connection of our divinity. This is the emergence of the real you anyways. So in doing that, then it's more easy, right, for us to accept and surrender what's going on in us and others, right? To be able to help transmute it, to be able to express it from a place of release versus condemnation of self or anyone else, right? So we have to create that harmony. And we do this through our connection and giving blessings, right, to others and ourselves, allowing then a continuous aspect of love to transmute and synthesize things. That's why we acknowledge what's here and not suppress and deny it, or condemn again, which creates a whole nother stronghold within the matrix of all things, right? We want to be free. So in the emergence of you, where we need to change our programming, is the condemning and judging of things. So for us to return to stability, balance, and centeredness, we must spend time in our divine connection. We must. It's all there is to it, because that is the real you that wants to be emerged even more through that process and that realization that that's who you are. That's who others are, right? So hopefully this video has helped a little bit. Please share it, and we'll talk again soon. Bye-bye now.